Hey guys, Lagmus Prime here, and don't worry by the title of this video, I'm not stopping making videos or anything like that. This is a video I probably should have made a very long time ago. As in regards to what I actually am going to be making on this channel. So for those of you that have been with me for a while, you probably already know that this channel pretty much doesn't have a straight just I'm gonna upload one video game for like the rest of my life. It is all over the place. I've uploaded like Gears of War games, I've uploaded like Marvel Rivals, Space Marine, Warhammer 40k. Like, I've done numerous different types of things, and I tend to go back and forth. And for people that come in or new that have come in before, I do like to apologize, and I hope I didn't get your expectations put up too high by following the channel or anything like that. But I should probably let you know that I am like a variety kind of gamer. I cannot focus on one thing throughout the rest of my entire gaming, I guess, career. But I'm pretty much almost just like anybody else. I have a 9-to-5 job. I come home. A lot of the times I don't have the energy to make a video. So that's the reason why a lot of the times you'll come in here and you'll see that I've made videos like numerous for a while, and then I'll just disappear for like days or weeks or heck, even months. Hell, I think even there was one time I was gone for like a whole year. Now, I wish that I could kind of be that person, but like I have so many games, and there are so many games out there that I love to play and that I want to play. But I guess a good example of that is like just recently you've seen all of these videos that I've done on the Medabots card game, and don't get me wrong, I love the game. I keep playing it. I come up with all these decks. I do go against people. I've done the towers and challenges and stuff like that. And you'll see that I've hyper focused a lot of my videos lately on it, like daily videos and a couple of deck profiles here. I even did like covering the live streams and the gameplay and stuff like that. And I do wish that I could have done a little bit more when the game released, but unfortunately, I got hit with a one hell of a tired wave. Not like burnt out on it, but more like at my job I had to work like 10 days in a row, and then I had a normal week off, or not week off, but like my normal 2 days, and then the next week after that I pretty much had to work technically like 11 days in a row. So whenever the game came out, I was just exhausted. But now, like, my attention is kind of not on it anymore. Like don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna make videos on it at some point, and I'll still play it. But now my attention is on, I'm wanting to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. Like, I've beaten Baldur's Gate 3 numerous times, and I hadn't really touched it that much in months or maybe even a year. But like now I got kind of interested into it because some of my friends are playing it again, and so I've added some mods. I've been playing that, and it's fun. And Marvel Rivals has interested me again. There's so many games that I have and that's coming out that I'm just so interested in, and I love the variety. I love to switch it up a lot, and I can go from being a solo gamer to playing with my friends. And I feel bad, and I feel like I should have made this video a long time ago to kind of explain what the channel is. This is pretty much my hobby. I always wanted to I love making content, and I love editing the videos and putting up this stuff, and just, putting videos out there for people to enjoy. I know I've made a good few things here or there, and I know that I definitely lost a good few people whenever I swapped over from Digimon to the Medabots card game. But still, like I said, this is just a hobby channel. It's not really meant to go that far. And I don't think I'd be able to go that far anyway, just because of the fact that if you want, at least for me, in my opinion, if you want to actually make a YouTube channel, or you want to stream even, it's not easy being a variety unless you start out that way. Or at least that's just how I think it is, in my personal opinion. Because I noticed that a lot of people that become successful whenever they play games, they're usually focusing heavily on one type of thing. Like, some people will be playing Marvel Rivals or Overwatch consistently, those hero shooters. The people that are really successful in like some other like ASIM games, Dead by Daylight, they play that literally every day, and they stream it every day. people who play retro games that like speed run it or do all kinds of like randomizer mods. And a perfect example for me is like when I first started the channel, I was doing like Gears of War montages, but like that was back then whenever montages were a huge thing. When I started streaming, I was doing Pokemon. I was streaming shiny hunting Pokemon because when I was on Twitch, I just didn't see people doing that very much. And I'm like, I want to start doing that. And I actually built like a small little community. I even had a Discord thing open for it. I mean, I've shut that down now because it was just dead. There was nothing happening in it. But yeah, then I stopped doing Pokemon because like I'm not gonna lie, I love shiny hunting, but I can only handle it in so much time. I do love like the shiny breeding, so you can breed the Pokemon and get it. But then when I swapped from playing Pokemon to something else, obviously you lose that community that you've made, or at least some of the people that did watch, and then you gotta like recreate a new community. So I just want whoever is watching this video to understand that if you watch this channel, more than likely I'm going to be uploading some random stuff. Like I might even stream some random things. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 and Marvel Rivals a good bit lately. The Metabots card game still interests me, don't get me wrong, but there's so many things that I want to play, and you're not going to be getting a straight like one game kind of thing with me. Like I said, I should have made this video a long time ago and made it as like the channel like video as soon as you like look on my channel to see what this is. I probably should have made this a long time ago, so that way I subvert expectations. I am a variety gamer. I post up all kinds of videos, and I hope that doesn't disappoint you in the slightest. And I will eventually return to stuff that I've left a long time ago. But I do know that I am a small channel, so maybe making this now is a good thing. I have no idea. Either way, though, I hope you at least enjoy the content. I'll probably try to stream a little bit more often and maybe just upload the VODs of all the random games that I play. Like, I might even start doing that with Baldur's Gate here or Marvel Rivals. Like, I love playing games. But, like I said, I hope that you understand that I'm going to be a variety. I know I did make a whole entire intro for the card game for Metabots, but that's just me being dumb. I hyper focus on something and I'm just like, oh, I'm going to make a whole bunch of videos about this. And I did make a whole bunch of videos about it, but still. So before I make this video too long and just go on rambling and stuff like that, I hope you enjoy the videos that I make. But at least I'm now telling everybody, or at least telling you, that there's going to be a whole bunch of different kind of videos on the channel. It's not going to be a just one gaming type of thing. Maybe I'll hyper focus on something again and you'll see a ton of videos of one game. But still, I hope you have a good day, and I'll catch you later.